Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to the Newcastle United training ground, where we've had a little bit of a special morning today. The under-8s have been invited in to watch Newcastle's training session and interact with the players, play a little bit of Teqball and play a bit of football and have lunch with them as well. So I thought I'd invite you guys in just to have a little look at it. Before I get into the video, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've never really said that in videos before until the last one, and I think I managed to get an extra maybe about 1,000 subscribers from actually asking. Normally I just leave it, so it'd be good to get a bit more, so please subscribe if you haven't done already, and I hope you enjoy the video that's set to follow. Cheers now. Right guys, I've popped next door because the full training session was underway, and I thought I'd just come and post this video from next door. So yeah, lovely to be in there this morning and see the first teamers interact with the under-8s. By the way, some pretty good performances and skills from the under-8s this morning. So the whole under-8 squad were invited in just to watch training session and spend some time with the players. I spent the whole morning in there. Their parents are in there as well. And the morning started off with a bit of Teqball. So the players, the first teamers, were out just doing a little bit of a warm up. They came out and played some Teqball with the under-8s. The chosen pairing for the day was Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali. I think the youngsters probably chose them, and they got a little bit of Teqball on the, like the sort of table tennis boards against them. Let me tell you, there were some decent skills on offer there. So I'll let you watch a little bit of this. But Eddie Howe came out to watch at one stage as well, and Bruno having a bit of a laugh, saying, "Gaffer, look, Gaffer, there's lots of Brunos here." Because they all had, many of them had bleach blonde hair, which was quite nice, and yeah, just Bruno really good with them all, and some nice interaction. So here's some of that.
Wow, good header, huh? Go on, Emmett, you go and join. This is Mobo's hard one, huh? Where is? Good header. Oh! Oh! 1-0. Me! Oh! Right! Wow! Well played. Yes! Dumb one head, huh? Hey, Papa, dumb one head, eh? Love it. Papa, look how many Brunos here, huh? Too many. All blonde, yeah? Huh? When I go see his no headers for me, you better save the camera, huh? Don't touch the ball again. Bad. Yes! Good header, huh? Wow, good skill, love it. See you after training. See you, huh? Bye-bye. See you. See you, boys.
You might want to start practicing for when the other boys come out. Alright, when the other lads come out. Yeah, absolutely.
Then after they'd played some Teqball with the players, it was down to actually watch the training session. There was one player they couldn't see though. The one player that all these youngsters wanted to have a chat with and have a high five with was Dan Burn. You've got Bruno Guimaraes, Sandro Tonali, Alexander Isak, some of the top players in the world right now, and of course Dan Burn is now an England international, but he was the player that they all wanted to see. He'd been down there with some of the defenders doing some individual training away from the rest of the group. It's something that they do most days. I think just a little bit of defensive drilling that they do. So yeah, so the defenders are doing that, and when the youngsters spotted Dan Burn, it was a sprint over to him for a high five and a cuddle and show their appreciation for him. And when I spoke to most of the players, the youngsters, the one player they wanted to see was Dan Burn. So he's doing good things right now, the Newcastle United defender. And as I said on my live and TV, he's the one player who you would expect to see in normal life down at the supermarket or out pushing someone's car after it's broken down. But he's obviously doing the things to make the youngsters love him a little bit more, and they were all keen to see him this morning. So the players then watched the full training session, got some photographs taken with the squad. Dan Burn got a group selfie with them all, and then Graham Jones, the first team coach, was asked by Eddie Howe if he would do a little speech in front of the players. And I don't know if you can pick it up here on my video, but it was really, really nice. It got everyone in fits of laughter.
I've heard there's a few skillful players amongst them. Put yourself back in their shoes. Remember what it felt like when you were their age. Meeting some average players here, lads.
They're not average,
Graham said, you guys were like these kids one day coming along to watch a training session and watch some average footballers. And one of the youngsters jumped in and said, "They're not average, they're insane." And the whole place just erupted, which was a really nice moment today. And then they're still in there watching the rest of the session today and having lunch with the players as well. So lovely to see, nice to see everyone relaxed. On a Thursday afternoon, I had a huge match against Chelsea at the weekend. Just shows that not everything is as serious as probably many people think. The youngsters have had a great day, still are doing so, and I'll be back tomorrow with some build up to that Chelsea match on Sunday, which is, you would suggest right now, Newcastle's biggest match of the season. I think a win on Sunday for Newcastle should pretty much be enough to qualify you for Champions League next season. And I actually bumped into one of the players on Monday in a restaurant, Monday lunchtime, and had a chat with him for a while, and I said, look, I think 6 points will do it. 6 points and you're there. You win the 2 home games. And he said to me, we beat Chelsea on Sunday and we're there. So that's the feeling amongst the players right now. If they get that win on Sunday, they've done their job. So hope you've enjoyed the pictures from this morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers now. Bye bye.